Hello, my name is Emily Choi from CMIS Canada School in South Korea, and I'll begin my speech. Did you know that technologies can support achieving 79% of sustainable development goals? As these technologies impact the lives of people in communities and societies by managing traffic and enhancing the efficiency of renewable energies, their influences powerfully grow. But so has the inequality ensuing from economic disparities and different capacities of nations in obtaining and arming their countries with frontier technologies. According to the UN, richer economies like those in North America and Europe are more prepared than poorer economies to benefit from the opportunities. With this delineation in mind, I would like to express two main ideas to assist developing countries seize an opportunity to encounter frontier technologies, balance innovation with equity as an approach to achieving SDG 8. To begin with, developing countries should improve lower-level schools to get people to higher education. In order to track the wave of frontier technologies, such as artificial intelligence and nanotechnology, people need to study from basic ideas to deepen knowledge at schools. By having quality education, developing countries will be able to see how developed countries lead the wave of frontier technologies. For example, developing countries may refer to the case of economic growth in South Korea. According to the UNIDO, over 4 decades, South Korea has demonstrated incredible economic growth to become a high-tech industrialized economy. So it will be a good example to follow because high level of education has contributed a lot. Furthermore, I suggest getting foreign aid from organizations like the UN or OECD to support hundreds of schools in each developing country. Last but not least, replenish infrastructure in developing countries to attract high-tech companies. Secretary General of UNCTAD, Mukisaki Choi, said, "Infrastructure is not just bricks or mortar, but a bridge to the future. As high-tech companies require clean and secure infrastructures like electronic systems and transportations, developing countries should strive to fulfill the satisfaction for them to consider purchasing land and building factories in developing countries. In order to reach the satisfaction, they need financial aid to complement poor infrastructure. As an example, if OECD members who currently invest 0.7% of their GDP into the developing countries set their targets on infrastructure, the developing countries will be able to build better well-paved highways, improve their water systems, and etc. Then, after several decades, developed countries might decide to build their companies in developing countries by looking at their growth of infrastructure. Stronger international cooperation is needed to facilitate innovation equity. It may not sound possible, but the organizations or developed countries carry out this work through partnerships with developing countries. The choice that we make for innovation with equity are for the future of millions of people in developing countries. In this global stage, where it is a seemingly dog-eat-dog world, I hope every country will make an effort to squash it and continue to achieve SDG 8. Thank you.
Nice, thanks. I'm only curious about one part of your speech. You mentioned that after several decades, developed countries might decide to build. What do you think we could do to get these countries in sooner? Several decades is quite a long time.
Right, it's several decades. And also for Korea, we started from developing country as well. And we go through all hardship moments step by step. And developing countries, as soon as possible, I thought education and building an infrastructure would be a most quickest methods or ways that we can help developing countries. So helping developing countries as soon as possible would be, as I mentioned, providing 0.7% of foreign aid from the OECD will be the quickest ways to support developing countries.
Okay, thank you.